Hi friends, today I am going to tell you story from Sudhamurti's book The Magic Drum. My story name is The Seed of Truth. Long ago the country of Gandhara was ruled by the just and good King Vidyadhara. His subjects were very happy, but as the king grew older, everyone got more and more worried. The king did not have any children who had taken over the reins of kingdom after him. The king was an avid gardener. He spent a lot of time tending his garden, planting the flowers, fruits, trees, and vegetables. One day after he finished working in the garden, he proclaimed, I will distribute some seeds to all children in the kingdom. The one who grows the biggest, healthiest plant within 3 months will become the prince or princess. The next day, there was a long line and anxious parents and children outside the palace. Everyone was to get seed and grow the best plant. Pingla, a poor farmer's son, was among these children. Like the king, he too was fond of gardening and grew beautiful plants in his backyard. He took the seed from the king and planted it in a pot with great care. Some week passed and he filled it with water and manure, but the plant did not appear. Pingla tried changing the soil and transferred the seed to another pot, but even by the end of 3 months, nothing appeared. At last, they came when all children had to go to the king, show the plant they had grown. They started walking to palace dressed in their best, holding beautiful plants in their hands. Only Pingla stood sadly, watching them go by. Pingla's father had watched his son working hard with the seed and felt sorry for him. Why don't you go to the king with the empty pot? He suggested. At least will know you tried your best. So Pingla too wore his best dress and joined the others outside the palace, holding his empty pot in his hand and ignoring the laughter around him. Soon the king arrived and began his inspection. The pots held of flowers, different shades, beautiful and healthy, but the king did not look happy. At the end of the line stood Pingla, and when the king reached him, he stopped and surprised. Child, why you come with an empty pot? Could you not grow anything? Pingla looked down and said, Forgive me, Your Highness. I tried my best. I gave it the best soil and manure I had, but the plant would not grow. Now the king's face broke into a smile. He enveloped Pingla in his arms and announced, Here is the crown prince. I had given everyone roasted seeds which would never grow, just to see which child was the most honest one and would admit he or she had not been able to grow anything. Only this boy told the truth. I am sure he will rule this kingdom one day with truth and honesty. And indeed that was what happened. When the king grew older and died, Pingla, who had learnt everything from him, came to the throne and ruled Gandhara justly for many years.